lovelies, welcome back to Love Janelle. These are the Bobbi Boss new Locs, Faux Locs in 18 inches. If you're interested in seeing how I install them, stay tuned. Now, I installed this hairstyle before I went on my trip. I wanted a versatile hairstyle that I could do anything with. I was able to work out in them. I was able to go out, put my hair up in different styles, and it worked out really, really well. So now I'm almost embarrassed to admit that I had done this style of almost 6 months ago. This technique is fairly simple to do even for beginners. I think even if you've never installed a lock hairstyle before, this is going to be one that you could follow along with and be able to pick it up fairly quickly. Now, to get started, you're going to just section off the part you're going to make a lock out of. So I used medium-sized sections based on the size of the braids. You can either use your fingers to part or a comb. Even though I used the comb here, I wasn't really trying to get straight sections. I wanted it to look quite natural. And you see right there, I opened up the loop, and then I get the section that I'm going to use, and I will separate that into 3 subsections. Now we're going to call them legs for the sake of this tutorial. And you take one of your legs, and then you take the loop of the crochet braid, and you slide it through the leg like that. And then you're going to gather up the other 2 legs, and then you just braid those down. Now, if your hair is a little shorter, you can braid all the way to the end. I thought it'd take longer, so when I got to about midway with the braiding, I started twisting it all the way to the end. Feel free to do it however you think works best for you. This is a combination of a few videos I saw. I may have started doing it one way, and then I realized it didn't work out for me, so I tried to do it another, or I just mixed them up. So anyway, when you get to the end of your braid, you're gonna have your 2 pieces, your locked piece and then your braided piece. It is wrapped one way. What you're gonna do is unwrap it by turning it back on itself, and you kind of flattening it out as you go down. So you're opening it and flattening it and just wrapping it against your own hair. It sounds weird when I'm saying it, but if you pay attention to the video, you see what I'm doing. You may be able to pick it up a lot better than just listening to me say it. So you see, I'm spreading it open, and then I'll just wrap it around my hair. See it? Just open and then wrap, and open and wrap, all the way down until you get to the end. This actually was the easiest part of installing the open and wrap. And it's funny, it ended up being the easiest, but it didn't start off being that way because I wasn't sure whether I was doing it right. I had seen a few videos, and the way they were able to open and wrap it, all of their hair was covered, and I was finding myself wasting braids because I saw sections not covered. But practice makes perfect, and I was able to achieve the look I wanted. Now, when you've run out of hair to wrap around, you just tuck your ends into the lock, and there you have it. This is the first time I tried locks in my hair, and I realized they really did suit me. Not just because everyone was telling me that, but I liked how they looked. I'm kind of a natural, earthy type girl anyway. But I do like to change my hair up quite a bit, so I couldn't do locks permanently, but these looked really real. If any of you lovelies know of any other braids, any other locks that look just as natural, let me know in the comments section. Maybe I'll check it out and I'll try to do those, come back and do a review or even a tutorial. I have a review on this hair already up on my channel. I pretty much go into detail of how I felt using the hair, what I did, my mistakes that I made, and what I would do differently next time. That's a good one to go and check out. I'm going to leave you to watch this video. It might be easier to follow along without me speaking through it. Before you go, subscribe if you haven't. And when you do subscribe, just hit that notification bell in the corner of the subscription button. It just allows you to be notified when I do post new content.
Locs.